What is going on, you guys? I hope you're all having an embraceful day. In today's video, we're going to be installing some Widebody Frs V3 Canards onto the TC. Now, this project means so much more to me than just installing these things, and I'll get into it towards the end of the video if you guys want to stick around, but we're going to get started with the install, so let's jump right into it. So I need to figure out where I'm going to be positioning these canards. There's 3 of them that I need to position right here, and I know this bottom one fits really good with the Canards rear bumper, so I think I'm going to get started with this one. First thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to take off the rear bumper and start placing these onto there, and then after there, once we get both of those, we'll start trying to figure out where I want to place these at. And then just try and place it where I think it should go. It shouldn't be that hard. And just like that, these were the easiest ones to install. As you guys can tell, they look really good. These bottom ones fit perfectly with the Canards rear bumper, and it feels like it's gonna hold pretty sturdy. Look at that, with three screws right here. I'm gonna put the Downstar Fender flare hardware on here once it's all done. It has an even gap all around, even if the wind were to hit it, for all that downforce, you know, all the downforce we're about to have. So we got these done already, which, like I said, we're gonna be the easiest ones to do. Now we're just gonna measure up right here where we need to put the other one. I think I need to put this back onto the car. That way I can see where the rear fender flare fits up to, because I know it's up to here somewhere, and it cuts right here along, somewhere right there. That way I can measure up from there over here, so I can place those two evenly with this ones right here. So I'm gonna start just roughly taping these other 2 canards onto the bumper and just trying to figure out where I can place them, where I like them to be placed. I'm also gonna be measuring them out, make sure they're gonna be exactly the same on the other side. So it's a lot of measuring, a lot of taping up, a lot of mocking up just to get these right, and we're gonna get them right, that's for sure. So I got this side done already. There's still some modification that I'm gonna have to do. As you guys can tell, there's a gap right here, so I'm gonna have to cut it right here, extend it so it fits to the body. Same thing with the other one that's right here. This one has a little bit less that I have to extend, since it does touch a little bit more. Then this one has a lot more free right here. But other than that, it looks really good. I'm really happy how it's turning out. Look at that. Those angles, bro. Them angles. Look at that. I'm really excited. I'm super happy that I'm finally doing this. Heck yes. So now we're gonna get on the other side and we're gonna start mocking those up and getting them so they look exactly like these. So I got the other side done. As you guys can tell, they look pretty identical. So I'm pretty happy. It took me a while to get that side though. I kept on going back and forth, getting the measurements, and I kept on messing up. I did a lot more holes here because I messed up, but it's all fine now. They all match, they all look good. The camera doesn't really do it justice. It looks pretty badass in person, but I don't know if the camera does it justice. It looks really good. I'm super happy, I'm super excited on this project right here. So beautiful, look at that. So beautiful. I think the only thing left to do is, as you guys can tell, there's a pretty decent gap right here on both sides. So we gotta cut this little lip that's right here extend it all the way to the body, and then just make it fit right here. That way it looks like it's meant for the car. And then the bottom, you can tell like the fiberglass, when they did the infusion with the fiberglass, you can tell like there's wrinkles on the bottom of the fiberglass. So we gotta sand that down. We gotta put fiberglass reinforced filler on the bottom there just to get it smooth, because I am gonna be getting these made carbon fiber. That way they match with the trunk, the spoiler, the rear diffuser that we're gonna put right here where the exhaust is gonna exit out, and it can just have an awesome combination of carbon fiber. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna be doing right now.
In the night, you wake me up when the sun goes down. Feelings right, you wake me up when the sun goes down. Sleepless nights, you wake me up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down. I can't, baby, I 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 down. Sleepless nights, you wake me up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down.
So I just got the rear canards done. As you guys can tell, they're completely primered. I'm finishing up these last ones that are right here. I made this home paint booth right here out of like cardboard. We bought a new fridge. Well, my dad bought a new fridge, and this was a leftover cardboard, and it's kind of windy today, so I decided just to make a little paint booth so I can spray paint these canard pieces and get it over with. But these are the last ones that are getting sprayed. Well, they're actually already sprayed on. I'm just waiting for them to dry, but they are completely done. So I'm super excited that these are completely done. And I know I was going to tell you guys a story regarding these rear canards, and there is a story behind it, but I think I'm going to tell you guys in the next video, because right now, well, not right now, but whenever I go pick up the diffuser, because I went to go take it to get overlaid with carbon fiber, and when I go pick up that, I'm going to drop these off and get these overlaid with carbon fiber. So I think during that video, when I get them back, so I can show you guys how they look, I'll tell you guys the story there. I think it just makes a lot more sense just to say it there when they're completely done, instead of right now when they're not even completely done. But they are done, primered, and ready to get carbon fiber overlaid. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy how they turned out, and I can't wait till they're on the car when the car is fully painted. So I think that's where I'm going to leave today's video off, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, guys. Peace out and embrace yourself.